Hi, I'm Sean Gannon, and this is Minute Math. And today we're going to learn about one-step inequalities. And we're going to solve each inequality and graph its solution. So if I was given this inequality, negative 168 is greater than a negative 12a. Well, my first step is I need to get a by itself, isolate it. So I'm going to divide both sides by negative 12. In doing that, I'm left with a on the right. And on the left-hand side, I have to figure out how many times is 12 going to 168. So let's do some long division, 12 into 168. And we know a negative divided by negative is a positive, so it's going to be a positive answer. 12 goes into 16 one time. 1 times 12 is 12. Subtract them, bring down to 4. Or 16 minus 12 is 4. Bring down to 8. 12 goes into 48 4 times. 4 times 12 is 48. We subtract them, we get 0. Fantastic. So we have a 14 here on the left. But I divided by a negative over the inequality. What that does is it flips the inequality from greater than to a less than sign. So now we have 14 is less than a. I want to rewrite this that a come first. So a comes first. By doing that, I flip the inequality. So a is now greater than 14 here on the right. And that's it. So a is isolated by itself. So we kind of had a double flip of the inequality with our steps. So we have a is greater than 14. So now we need to graph that. Well, make a little number line here. Pretty quick and easy. Okay. Let's go put 14 here. Let's go by 2s. So we have 16 and 18 and 20 and 22. And we'll put a 12 right here and a good old 10. Okay. So well, since a is greater than 14, it doesn't equal 14, but 14 is my starting point. Since it's not equal to 14, I'm going to put an open circle at 14. Then, since a is greater than 14, I'm drawing my line to the right. All right, all the values that are greater than 14. Now I have a graph that matches the inequality. All right, and so we're basically done now. That's our final answer. This graph here shows that a is greater than 14. So let's recap. We were given negative 168 is greater than a negative 12a. I divided both sides by negative 12, and using long division, I got a 14 on the left and an a on the right. But I needed to flip the inequality because when you divide by a negative over the inequality, we need to flip the inequality. So from greater than to a less than sign. Then I wanted to rewrite this that a come first, so I wrote the a first. And I'll put a 14 on the right-hand side, but that also causes the inequality to flip. So we almost had a double flip here, right? Greater than, less than, to then a greater than. So we have an answer of a is greater than 14. I needed to graph that. Since it's not equal to 14, it becomes an open circle at 14. And then we shaded to the right because we said a is greater than those values. So this graph matches our final answer of all the possible solutions for a, that is a is greater than 14.